guys, good morning and welcome from Stockholm, Sweden. I know you all are aware of the recent problems that's going on in the world at the moment, and Sweden does seem to be a bit of a ghost town, especially in the area that I'm in. But it's not going to stop us. We're going out, we've got to continue to live, we've got to continue to do what we do best. We cannot let this thing stop us, you know. All we can do is take the right precautions, up our hygiene, and just, hope that we can make the best of it. So the plans for today, I'm going to have to use my phone because I don't want to mispronounce anything. So we're going to go to the garden, which is like how do I explain it? It's like a Royal National Park. It's part of the Royal National City Park, and close to this park we have the Vasa Museum, which has a ship which was from the Imperial Fleet, and it was pulled from the bottom of the ocean as a shipwreck. It was remade, revitalised, and now it's obviously part of a museum for people to go and see. I hope you can stay with me. Hope you can enjoy the video, enjoy the beautiful sights of Sweden, and let's enjoy the day. Okay, so we've just entered into one of the many entrances to the Royal National Park. First impressions, absolutely beautiful, it's breathtaking. Just behind me, I don't know if you can see through the trees, but that is the Nordic Historical Museum. Well, that's not what we're interested in today. Today we are interested in the Vasa Museum. But first we're going to make our way through this Royal National Garden. We're going to try and take some nice small videos for you, and then we're going to enter the Garden, see what it's all about inside there. That obviously makes up part of this Royal National Park, and it is a sight to see here in Sweden. But here we have Gunnar Wennerberg. I can't tell you what he did because I don't. But we're going to learn as the day goes on. If you are enjoying, please like, please subscribe. It does greatly help my channel, and it does help children in need around the world. Just kidding. But honestly, if I know you like what I'm doing, I'll continue to do it. If you don't, then I'll change and try and do something else. But yeah, stay tuned, enjoy the rest of the video. Damn, imagine that being your house. It's like a horror story every night. Absolutely beautiful, don't get me wrong, but whew, I would be scared. It's like the Haunting in Hill House. Okay, so the next statue is Jenny Lind. Again, I'm not 100% sure what they actually did, but I'm starting to assume that Gunnar, who is just over the water, and Jenny as well, I'm assuming they're part of the royal family or part of the historical royal tree. If you know, then please comment down below. It would be nice for me to learn as well. It always is nice, every day is a school day, as you say. Yeah, I want to take this time to talk about our life as crew. How is it affecting us? What precautions are we taking? What do we need to do to stay safe? I'm going to talk about this as we walk over to the Eurogarden. So a lot of flights, as you know, all around the world have actually been cancelled. This is to prevent widespread of the virus, and the precautions that we take are, in certain high-risk locations we will be given masks, hand sanitizers, all of these things to keep ourselves safe. And you know, the beauty of doing certain flights is that we can actually get people home to their families, and that's kind of rewarding in itself, the chance to bring people back together. Now certain countries, Sweden for example, they're not on complete lockdown, not yet, so we still have the opportunities to come to beautiful places like this. We just need to take the correct precautions. So one small difference that I have made in my day-to-day life is I just walk around with some antibacterial gel. Fortunately, I didn't have to go and panic buy this because my girlfriend did actually buy me quite a few of these, because she is very hygienic anyway, so that was a blessing in disguise for me. So yeah, we're just taking the correct precautions. A lot of flights have been suspended, but the majority of the flights are still running. So after this I will be going to the US, and so far we can still fly there, it's not being closed, and they just continue to update the rosters, the procedures and the policies. I won't go too deep into it because it is quite confidential, and to be honest I'm not 100% educated on it either. But it's manageable, we are surviving, we are keeping safe, even though we are on the front line of this. Even passengers who we do fly around the world do actually act and behave a lot more hygienic now. So when they come on board they usually clean their own tray tables, clean their own armrests, they all wear masks and try and minimise contact between themselves, which does help this whole situation for us and for them. The aircrafts obviously get deep cleaned, I'm sure you've seen it all on social media, but it's not affecting us too badly at the moment. My biggest issue is in Dubai now, they've implemented this 2-week lockdown, so they've closed all the gyms, which is a big thing for me. So I'm going to try and film some home workouts, you know, and if you guys want to see that, then comment below, just say yes, or comment home workouts, whatever you want to do. I'm going to try and see if I can help as much as I can. I'm actually going to go off-road a little bit because there's something nice up here that I want to see. But yeah, comment below if you want to see some home workouts. I'm also going to film a my cribs video, kind of my cribs, but you can kind of see where we live, so hopefully you will enjoy that also. But overall, you know, the situation around the whole world, it's difficult but it's manageable, and we will come out of it stronger. We always do. It's a good chance for us to learn, to grow, to become even more resilient than we are anyway. And yeah, it's a chance to learn new skills in social media and in the cyber world in order to communicate with each other better, in order to change business strategies, in order to learn more. So there are positives from this, and for the first time in my entire life I've seen the whole world be coherent and actually work together in order to shut this virus down. So, you know, good things do come from this, and we will come back stronger from it after we've taken the precautions that we have. And you know, fingers crossed, everything's going to get better, and that's all we can hope for, guys. That's all we can hope for. I'm going to continue exploring now, and yeah, let's keep it going. Okay, so we're getting closer to the Vasa Museum, somewhere through these gates. That's where we're going next. Okay, so we finally made it to the Vasa Museum, and behind you is actually the Vasa warship. So I'm just going to show you. And this was actually actually supposed to be the main imperial warship for the Swedish army. The Imperial fleet even, yet a forerunner of the Titanic disaster centuries later, it actually sank on its first voyage in 1628. An amazing salvage operation took place in 1961, leaving it on the ocean floor for a total of 333 years. So now you can marvel at this glorious time capsule. 95% of it is actually original, so it's incredible how it managed to stay preserved for so long at the bottom of the ocean when it's made out of wood. So the 3 masts on the roof of the museum itself are not just a draw for the tourists to see, they're actually reconstructed at the exact same height and specifications of the original masts of the ship. This is actually the most visited museum in all of Sweden, although today, not so much. As stated in the rest of the video, we know why everywhere is on a bit of a lockdown. But usually, more than 1 million people a year come here to enjoy the different exhibitions and watch the movie on the ship's history. If you're under 18, the entry is completely free, and I hope you're enjoying the clips so far, because it's absolutely beautiful and such a spectacle to see. Oh guys, there you have it, the Vasa Museum. Now I know you all saw and heard about the ship, but a few other things which I saw, which you will actually see